What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of G4 Outdoors. Today we're going to be doing a review on the real Avid Gun Boss multi-kit double duty cleaning system. This can be used for field cleaning, and you can take your gun apart and do an actual cleaning on it. So it has all the tools in here. Let's dig into this.
Well, here's a little story about two friends that came together, and we started up a YouTube just to talk about whatever. We're on a boat catching big bass and smashing them cats. From review videos to just making you laugh. Cause we got guns, we got knives, we got fishing, we got hunting, we got everything you like. So hit that subscribe button. We're in the outdoors doing things that we love. We're talking guitars, girls, green grass, and guns.
It was only like 20 something bucks too, wasn't it?
It was $30, wasn't too bad.
That's not bad for all the stuff it comes with.
So please forgive the tone of my voice. I got something going on with my nose. Deal with it. So I do have a problem with my Sig P322. If you can go back and watch the video, you'll understand what the problem is. But the barrel is leaded up really bad. About the first 3/4 of an inch of this is nothing but solid lead. I do apologize about my voice. While I'm going through and thinking about why this is leaded up, which really isn't what this video is about, but I think it's because of the Remington Thunderbolts. That's just my opinion. It could be something else. I don't know. I'm going to go through further testing on the Sig P322 to find out actually what the problem was, or maybe there was no problem at all and I just shot it too much and got it too hot and leaded the barrel. So at my house, I've actually lost my 22 caliber heavy duty cleaning stuff, like the cleaning rods. I don't think that a snake is going to clean this barrel out, so I don't have a 22 snake. I lost it. I actually think I left it over at Andy's house and he took it on as his own. That's just what I think. I don't know. I'm not saying he stole it, but I'm not saying that whatever. Anyways, I got a 22 caliber boar snake. It's not an actual boar snake, but it's made by real Avid. And you know, the boar snakes are for light duty cleaning. Just to clean your barrel out quickly. This is a really nice kit. Just open it up for the first time. But boar snakes, really good for quick cleaning of your barrels. This is kind of a neat little kit. Oh wow. Yeah, just initial thoughts. I do like this plastic cord right here better than the cloth. It's easier to manipulate. That's just my initial thoughts. I'll tell you about that later on. So anyways, you got the plastic cord right here that you put down through your barrel first, and we got cloth wrapped with some brass bristles right here along with the tail end that you can soak down so you can keep the inside of your barrel lubed up. Nifty. I actually like how this winds up. Fold that over and it just stays nicely in the case. That's cool. I do like the way this is set up, how you have your own little station right here. It does come with some pads included in the box, so I will be using these pads here in a little bit. And this is a 22 caliber kit. So we're going to have a plunger, put a pad on here, shove it down through the bore, and we do have a scrubber right here, put a pad through here. That way you can run back and forth and clean your barrel out that way. Pretty cool how these are loaded up like they are, just sitting here all nice and cool on a workspace. So it does have a handle right here to so you can attach your rod pieces onto here. It's going to be a nice handle for twisting, pulling, pushing. It's a nice comfortable handle. It does come with a mopping brush, so you can load this up with whatever solvent, oil you want. A nylon bristle brush. Least amount of damage to your barrels or anything done by this one here. And it also comes with a brass cleaning tip right here. This will be for your heavier stuff if you want to remove heavier stuff from your barrel. On the back side, we have a nylon brush. It's kind of little. I'd like to see a bigger brush than that. a little picker and a prier here on the back. And we have another bristle brush right here, nylon bristle brush. This one's a little bit bigger. I like this one a little bit more. And this also has a picker prier end on this side. And then we have a kind of a dental pick here on the other side. You got your 90 degrees so you can reach back into places, and a good little picking tool right there. Now it does come with 4 different rods.
Is it because they're all...
I thought these were plastic, but these are actually steel. I'm glad to see that. The plastic ones, I don't know, you can go either way. You can go either way. I like metal rods better because you can manipulate them a little bit harder without breaking them or anything like that. So this comes with 4 rods, and I'm not sure of the actual length on them.
Pulling it down, just like barely pulling it down, going one at a time.
Why is this not screwing on all the way? That's weird. Huh. Okay, so this has this union right here. I'm actually twisting this, and it's not coming unscrewed. Well, it is right there. But right here, it's not going to come unscrewed. So, you know, when you're cleaning your barrel out, you don't want to twist inside of your barrel. So as you're using this little junction or union right here is going to allow this to stay stationary, so when you pull it out, it'll follow the contour, lands, and grooves of your barrel. They've actually got some nifty designs in here it's not just your standard rod, but there's all 4 rods put together. That's going to clean any rifle barrel that you have on a 22 for sure. But we're going to be cleaning the 322, so I think we're just going to need 1 rod. And let's see how these products work. Okay, so one of these rods has this little union on it to where it will be able to twist. And this is going to be, if you're going to be doing a pistol, this is the piece that you're going to want to use. Go ahead and screw the handle on here. And like I say, the reason why you want this union on here is so that this will be able to swivel and you're not going to be twisting this inside your barrel. Nice feature on that. So let me get my brass brush because we're going to be doing some heavy duty cleaning. Put the brass brush on here, brass brush. And here we are. Now, what we're going to do is get started on cleaning this. And I'm just going to let this barrel soak for a little bit in some rim oil. I don't know, it says it's going to remove lead. I know that it's going to assist. So I'm just going to let this soak for a little bit and I'll come back to you. All right, so this has sat and soaked for quite a while. It actually looks... And it actually looks like it's done a lot of work already, just the rim oil down this barrel. So we'll go ahead and push this on through. That's a really tight fitting brass scrubber.
Light primer stripe.
So it's definitely the right size that it's supposed to be.
Stick back in there.
Yeah, that rim oil has actually done a really good job at pre-cleaning this and actually getting a lot of that to come out. As you can see, that built up on the front of the barrel. So I'll go ahead and pull this the other way. Now, being this is just a plinking 22, I dropped a big old piece of lead. Look at there. Look at that. Focus, you fuck. So anyway, there's a big old piece of lead right there that it took out. I should be saving all these, but so you can see actually how leaded up this is. So anyways, this is just a plinking pistol, and there's really no need for you to have to only pull this one direction, but I do want to get all this lead out of here and not run it back and forth. So I'm going to be just doing these cleanings in one direction for a little bit until it actually gets really clean. Yeah, that's doing great work. It's actually doing a really good job. And not that these are the best brushes. What I'm actually trying to get at is it's a really good brush. Brushes, I don't know, you can kind of say brushes are brushes, but they're not. They're not. You can actually get inferior brushes that don't hold up very good. They're not very tight to the barrel, and you're not going to get a good cleaning out of it. But these are, it's actually a really good fitting brush and pretty firm. So I'm actually starting to see the landings and grooves at the end of this barrel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this soak a little bit longer and come back and redo it. But it's definitely doing a good job, and I do like this. This makes it easy to pull out and wiggle around however you want to manipulate it. Not too shabby. All right, so I've let this soak for a good while, probably 10 minutes. And already, guys, this rim oil is doing a really good job at removing lead. It's really eating the lead from in here, so that's helping out a ton. So we'll put this back through here and make another pull. And we might be ready for patches already. That brass bristle on there, and pull that through. All right, now I wouldn't recommend doing this on a high dollar 22. I really wouldn't, even though it's not going to hurt it. But I'm gonna scrub it. I'm gonna scrub it. It's not what you're supposed to do, but I'm doing it. Oh yeah. Okay, so probably ain't gonna be able to see down through there, but the leading is gone, but the barrel is super dirty. I'll put it right there. Put it right there. You got that? All right. So I'm gonna take the brass bristle off of here, and I'm gonna go down to a less aggressive nylon bristle. Now, being this is nylon, I'm not worried about this going back and forth. No matter what gun it's in, I'm not worried about a nylon bristle doing any damage. I'm not worried about brass either, but. So we're gonna make full strokes to clean the barrel out of all of the little particles. As you can see, we're getting particles. We're getting particles. And the barrel is clean enough. It's clean enough right now. But we're going to go ahead and continue to clean. Now look at all that nasty. Look at all of that nasty. Yeah, this barrel was really, really bad. Okay, so we're done with the nylon bristle. Put that back in its little cubby hole there. And I'm going to reach for a plunger. I'll show you how to operate this real quick. You get your patches out. We don't have very many, so I'm not going to waste them. Although I do have more at home. All right, so we have our patches. I'm going to fan these out so I can grab one real quick. He just bought a new Sig P322 that holds 20 rounds as well. And I got a phone call. So I've wetted the patch down, and what we have here is a plunger. We're going to stick this right through the center of it. Screw this onto our cleaning rod, and we're going to run this down the barrel one time. How'd we come unscrewed? And we fell off. Oh no. So we got that poked through there, and we're going to plunge this barrel. See all the residue that picks up. And we'll do that a couple more times with the plunger itself. Where'd my oil go? Right here. You don't necessarily need to stab a hole through that. You can put that right on the front of your barrel and push that through. Cleaning up a little more. That was a Glock. That was only 10 shots. One advantage of having a Sig over the Glock 44. So I'm going to run one more plunger down through here. And for a plunging pass, that's plenty enough clean for me. So we'll take the plunger off of here, and we'll grab this guy right here. Now this one right here is going to be able to, you can spin this inside of your barrel. It's good for oiling and cleaning. So we just fold that sideways, pull through part ways. A little bit of oil on it. Screw this onto our rod. We'll just make a couple passes with that. It's clean. It's nice and clean. So as you can see, that's pretty clean. There's just a little bit of residual color coming through this, but there's no, it's clean. We're clean. We're way better than we are than when we first started. So that is how the actual full thing goes. I don't need to be using my picks for this right now. I could use a brush if I wanted to clean off the sear. I don't know, the rails, whatever I need to clean off in here, but I didn't shoot it very much, so not much cleaning needs to be done. But I said I didn't like this brush, but it's actually nice being little like it is. It actually fits into these cracks. And if I needed this pick to clean out a rail, it fits right in the rails. It's a nice pick. So what we're going to do is put a little dab of oil on the rail here and there. Put this back together. And we're ready to go. Now, one thing that I didn't talk about is the mopping piece. What I like about the mops is for when you're done shooting, when everything's clean and you want to put your weapon away for any given amount of time. It's really good to saturate this with your oil of choice. I wouldn't say rim oil is necessarily my oil of choice. It's just what I usually buy because it's cheap and readily available. So I just soak this down with rim oil, run this through the barrel, and your barrel is now protected. So now your barrel is protected for a good amount of time, and that's what I really like the mopping pieces for, is for long-term storage. So anyways, overall this, I don't even remember the name of it, the Real Avid Gun Boss Multi-Kit Double Duty Cleaning System. For $30, it's not a bad purchase at all. It's got everything in here that you need to clean your gun either on the range or at home. Picks, brushes, extensions, nice handle, this little pivoting piece right here. It comes with patches. The only thing it doesn't come with is oil. While I do have this, let's go ahead and see how the snake works. Just fish that right down through your barrel. Yeah, I do like this better than the cloth because you don't have to wrap this around your fingers because there's not enough structure to it on the boar snakes. There's not enough structure on the string here on the end. With the plastic, it's easier to hold on to. So we get that lined up with the barrel. Ooh, that's got a nice fit. It's got a nice fit. All right, I'm gonna change my mind. I like the string better because this is slipping through my fingers. I can't get a good hold on it. But it's got a really nice tight fit. Really nice tight fit. Yeah, I'd rather have fabric over this nylon any day. I thought that it'd be better being a heavier structure, but it's not. But anyways, nice fit, and I know that the boar snakes of any make and model, as long as you can get this through your gun, it's an excellent device. Saturate this with any of your solvents or oils that you want, pull it through your barrel, and you're good to go. So we're going to get back on to accuracy testing on the Sig P322 after cleaning it with this new kit that I bought. Anyways, guys, if you've been looking at one of these, I don't know if the price is on par and a good buy, but it's definitely a good purchase to have. And I'm going to make good use of this being I shoot a lot of 22s. Having everything together in one box for field cleaning and full takedown cleanings. I'm pretty happy with this kit overall. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. See you in the next one. I'm out.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I just dream of fishing while I'm going through my workday. I listen to my boss, though he's driving me berserk. Damn it, I can't take much more because my brain is really hurting. And now the bank is always calling and I don't know what to do. And I haven't bought a crankbait since like 1992. But the bass are out there schooling.